Mozambique boasts the longest stretch of Indian Ocean coastline in Africa, and just south of the capital Maputo is a barefoot wilderness camp that claims an untouched stretch of magnificent coastal wilderness. Anvil Bay defines eco-luxury with 10 casinas nestled in the forest just a few steps away from the beach. Canvas tents provide shelter and are an ideal location for meals and to take in this incredible holiday destination. What have we got happening today?
All right, so because we're at Anvil Bay,
Yep.
we're really close to Maputo Special Reserve. We're gonna go inside and do a game drive.
Beautiful. What sort of animals will we see?
We have big ones, elephants, hippos, zebras, wildebeests, well, many antelopes. It's a lovely place.
Antonio and Pedro from Maputo Tours are the experts when it comes to safaris in this region.
Maputo Special Reserve is a very safe place for people to come and visit. We will always keep our safe distance, so we respect the comfort area of the animal and also ours.
Yeah. What would you say is a safe distance?
It depends of the animal. Hippos, it will depend on where they're located in the water.
Would you say, what, 3 or 4 kilometres?
No,
pretty safe.
a little bit less.
Yeah.
Then we will need a telescope.
Is poaching an issue here?
Yeah, poaching is always an issue. An interesting fact about this reserve is there was no incidents with elephant poaching for the last 5 years.
And what's the elephant population here at the moment?
According to last year's census, it's roughly 450 elephants. They are very unpredictable. They move a lot, they move in herds, they can move in a solitary basis, so any corner we might find an elephant.
Antonio's prediction was spot on.
All right, guys, we have to back up a little bit because the elephants are a bit nervous. We were caught by surprise, but they were also caught by surprise when leaving the forest, so now we have to get back a little bit.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
They're a bit agitated. It's one of the females from the herd. They're just trying to protect the little ones.
Right.
They're just mobbing us a little bit, so they make sure we are a bit away.
Just they're getting close.
Elephants can run around 35 kilometres an hour, and I'm pretty sure this matriarch is hitting that top speed.
Elephants do mock charge. They just want to scare us away.
Yeah, that looked pretty real to me.
Yeah. A fully grown female can reach 3.5 ton, and a fully grown male can reach 6 ton.
6 tons.
So basically, this vehicle is weighing roughly 2.5, 3 tons tops.
Yep.
So this will be like a little toy for that elephant, you know? Mozambique's most important heritage, it's its natural reserves, wild animals, trees, grasses. So all this is extremely important for the country.
So we've got hippos in the lake here?
Yeah. Hippos are very territorial and makes them quite aggressive, especially during the dry season, when the water bodies are reduced.
Yeah.
People think they can swim, which they can't. They hold their breaths for maybe up to 5 minutes, and they actually walk. And these animals can leave water at more than 30 kilometers per hour, so they're quite powerful.
After a day on safari, what could be better than taking in the sunset on the hippo deck at Anvil Bay? This is a beautiful resort.
Thank you very much.
What's the story behind it?
It used to be an old camping area, and then the plans were put in place to build the eco-lodge that we've got here. So no virgin forest was cut in during the construction. The 3 communities that surround us, Mvukuza, Solomban or Mabluk, are the beneficiaries of the lodge. So we employ 32 people here. 98% are from the local areas.
So what happens with the hippos? Is this when they're about to head out and feed for the night?
They'll wait until the sun goes down completely,
Right.
and then they'll go and graze. And they walk incredible distances to find the right grass.
Anvil Bay is the dream destination for nature lovers, keen to get away from it all, but also wanting to keep hold of the comforts of home. This is wilderness at its finest.
Coming up after the break, a spectacular dive I'll never forget.